YouTube? How's it going, guys? Fuck, it's been a minute. Feels nice to be back on the live video. Shit. Well, we'll wait for a few people to pop in here first before we get started. But let me actually do something. Let me get a little setup going here. We get a little setup going here. See if this works. Oh, that works very nicely. That works very nicely. Let's see if anybody gets notified for this live. Let's see if anybody pops in. Let's see how badly I'm shadow banned. What is going on? We got one viewer in there. What is up? What is up? How you doing? We are back on the live stream. Haven't been doing that in a minute. Yeah. How are you doing? One person in the live. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're session along with me as well on this beautiful, beautiful Monday. Shenzhen Baba Mao, what is up? How you doing, man? I'm good. I'm chilling. How are you, though? Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate that. Abandoned 420, what up, what up, what up? How you doing, Abandoned 420? Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you're having an amazing Monday evening. Diesel Junkies in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Glad to see you in the live, Diesel Junkie. I hope you're having an amazing Monday evening. And yeah, thanks for tuning in once again. Abandoned 420, glad you're back. Diesel Junkie, happy to hear you're back too. Yo, thank you guys so much. Honestly, super, super caught off guard with that ban. It was so fucking like, it was so random. I uploaded that Yokan pillar video where they sent me out that portable dab vaporizer, portable concentrate vaporizer. I reviewed it, and literally the same day they sent me an email saying that we just took your channel down. You're banned from YouTube for like spam and soliciting and all like these random fucking things that they said I did. And then I appealed it and I didn't hear back from them for a while. And then all of a sudden my channel was just back and I was like, what the actual fuck? So somebody told me that YouTube was just kind of doing like I don't know if it was an algorithm update or they were trying to do like some, I guess, big ban on a lot of channels. And I guess my channel just got flagged by accident and I didn't even do anything wrong. So glad to have the channel back. I was a little bit kind of like worried, like, wait, am I ever going to be able to upload a YouTube video again? Am I ever going to be able to make another channel? Like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, what is going on here? So yeah, super, super happy to have the channel back. Life has been absolutely fucking crazy, absolutely hectic the last, like, fuck, I don't even know. Literally, it feels like the last 3 years have just been an absolute fucking roller coaster, but life is just getting even more crazy and even more crazy for me lately. That's why I have not been uploading videos. Literally have had no time. My house is an absolute fucking mess. Like, just a lot of shit going on. So, yeah, glad to see everybody back. I'm glad to be back on the live, chilling with you guys, sessioning on this Monday evening. So, we got a nice fat joint rolled up over here, as you guys can see right there, of some Day of the Dead, which we're going to spark up really soon. I just want to get back to everybody in the chat there. Chen Zen Baba Mal, I'm taking the SAT in 5 days, really anxious about it. Yo, don't stress about it, don't worry about it. Just focus on the present moment. When you get to that day, then you can worry about it. But for now, just really prepare yourself, zone in, make sure you study properly. And honestly, man, you're going to have no problem taking that SAT. So I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you fucking ace that exam. And like I said, man, don't stress until the day of. Just enjoy your life. Try not to think about it, but I know you're going to kill it, so don't worry, buddy. Holy shit, I got all this shit like flying at me over here. It's making a bunch of fucking noise. That's kind of annoying me. Sean Green, yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We got the alien emoji ready to go, because that's how we're going to be feeling in a second after we light this joint. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the live, Sean Green. Hopefully you're having an amazing Monday evening. 2Live Nunu, welcome back. Yo, 2Live Nunu, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate the greeting as well. Super happy to be back, like I was saying before, guys. Absolutely just fucking craziness the last little while for me, but smoking on some beaches and peaches. Yo, Abandoned 420, that sounds fire as fuck. Never heard of that strain before. I wonder what the cross is on that, but without further ado, guys, it is getting kind of windy out here, which it wasn't earlier, but fuck it, we're gonna spark it anyways. Got the barbecue lighter out here because I don't even have a normal lighter on me. Like, that's how in shambles my life has been lately. I don't even have a fucking normal lighter on deck. Like, it's just, I'll get into it in a sec, but like, yeah, it's just absolute craziness here. So let's get the barbecue lighter tech going. If I can even get it working here. Let's see. Ooh, almost burned myself. Bro, I cannot click this fucking button. It's so fucking weird. There we go. We got it sparked up. Hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. Getting it lit up slowly. You don't want to fucking fuck up the cherry, so. And then the wind just comes by and just ruins your day. Every single time. Okay, you know what? I don't got time for this cherry. Of course, it only lit like a quarter of the joint. Fuck me. This is just like a representation of my life lately. Just nothing's working right now. Holy shit. Let me see if I can get this going properly. I literally just I just lit the joint like halfway down the joint. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just gonna put the lighter down and just keep smoking, honestly. I don't want to keep fucking up this joint, but yeah, we're smoking some Day of the Dead. This was grown by Paid by Pounds, Living Soil Organic. Absolutely amazing flower. So super happy to still have some of this left to burn with you guys on this Monday and just kind of chill out, see how you guys are doing. And if you're sessioning along with me right now, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are smoking on, what you guys are dabbing on. I always love to know. But yeah, I'll just give you guys a little bit of a life update / channel update. I'm probably going to be moving. I don't know for a fact. I don't know if that's going to happen 100%. But it's in the works. Things, the ball is kind of rolling. So I literally have a bunch of my shit in boxes. Things that I normally use, like camera equipment and stuff like that, it's all in boxes right now, which is why I haven't been uploading any of my normal videos. But yeah, like I'm in the process of potentially moving or potentially relocating, or I don't know what the hell is going on. So videos for the next little while are probably going to be non-existent. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I do not have any of my camera equipment. It's all stuffed in boxes in my garage. I don't know where the fuck anything is right now. So a little bit of a disaster on that front. I'm going to try and keep up with the live videos, at least try and do once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks at most. Just to kind of check in with you guys, make some content, and just keep the vibes going and whatnot. Just because I love sessioning with you guys, love just kind of chatting, seeing how everything's going. And it's just, I like the live videos. I don't know what it is. Live videos are just kind of nice, just having that live interaction with the viewers and whatnot. So that's been a little bit of update on my life. That's why there's been no videos and whatnot. Things have just been fucking hectic, non-stop work. Coming home from work to do more work at home and moving shit around and boxing stuff up. So it's just been mad hectic. I really apologize for the lack of content once again. But you guys are going to have to bear with me. If I do move to a new spot, once I get settled in, then I will definitely double down and start making some more videos and getting some more strain reviews out and maybe some different type of content as well. But take a look at that ash, guys. That resin ring, oh, it's burning absolutely fucking perfectly. But yeah, so once I get settled, once I get relocated, we will continue with the videos, continue with the content, try and push some new stuff for you guys, just so it's not the same kind of stuff all the time. But yeah, guys, like honestly, the last little while for me has just been crazy, between work, between, you know, life shit and going to the gym and going here and going there. And it's just like, yeah, it's just been hectic. I haven't had a lot of time for much, but a lot of craziness going on. And yeah, for the chat, that's basically the life and channel update in a whole right there. I don't want to keep this live video too long and fucking bore the shit out of you guys, but I just really want to jump on, see how you guys are doing, make sure you guys are still even getting notifications, or like my channel's not like completely shadow banned. I just want to kind of check in, see how things are and whatnot, and just give you guys an update on my situation, so you guys are not wondering like, what the fuck is going on? This guy's not uploading, this guy's not doing anything. So that's what's been going on in my life. A lot of craziness, like I said. But fuck the craziness, fuck the bullshit. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What are you guys smoking on? What are you guys dabbing on? Feel free to let me know in the comments section down below. You guys have any plans for the upcoming summer? June is right around the corner. I know for a lot of people the weather gets nicer in June, so they have a lot of plans to go here, to go there, to travel and whatnot. So, yeah, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below what you guys have planned for the summer and shit. But I'm gonna just be grinding as usual. Grinding as usual. Oh, this is hitting so nice right now. Alright, so we got two live Nunu smoking frosted candies. Yo, that sounds fire. I've never heard of that strain before. But enjoy that frosted candies, man. Kobe official, what do you think of pre-rolls? Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of pre-rolls. I think they're really good for convenience. Like if you're somebody who just doesn't know how to roll and you want something to smoke real quick, definitely recommend pre-rolls because it's very easy. You pull the thing out of the pack, you just light it up and smoke it. But other than that, I would prefer to roll my own joints fresh in the moment on the spot and then smoke it. But that's just my personal opinion. This joint is literally burning perfectly. TT Wims, sup Blaze? Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate that. And I hope you're having an amazing Monday evening, TT Wims. What is that? Is that an EK in your profile picture? A EK Civic? Kind of looks like it. But shout out to the Honda boys. Shout out to the Honda gang, baby. Honda rep. Fuck with the Hondas. Kobe official. Smoke one for Canada. Yo, we smoking a fatty for Canada right now, yo. Day of the Dead, just leaking terps. Just nice resin ring right around the J. Nice ash. Just, oh, we're smoking a fatty, trust me. We blazing out here. Oh, this tastes so nice. Got some ice cream cake, fam. Yo, that's what's up. Ice cream cake's fire, man. Honestly, super, super consistent strain. Every time I try it, no matter which grower it's from, it always hits so nice. It always has that, like, vanilla cake flavor. Absolute fire. Big shout out to the ice cream cake. Big shout out to Seed Junkie for breeding the absolute fucking heat. But yo, TT Wims, enjoy that fucking ice cream cake, bro. Kobe official, shout out Canada for having the best weed. Yo, you are not wrong. We definitely have like top 3 to top 5 weed in the entire world. Easily, probably I would say top 3. In Canada, we have top 3 best weed in the world. No questions asked, hands down. I've traveled to enough places and smoked enough weed to know. And yeah, Canada has some fucking stupid fire for sure. Nikola Kuzmic or Kuzmich. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize if I fucked it up, but what's up, man? What's up? All the way from Serbia. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having an amazing day out in Serbia. I don't know what the time difference is. It's probably like, I don't know, 5 hours. 5 hour difference in Serbia. So it's probably like late at night there, but I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. Big shout out to all my Serbians out there, and I hope you're having an amazing Monday evening. Cheers to you, man. That's for you. Beauty. Glad you're streaming, bro. Love the content. Yo, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to hit that fucking notification, hop in the live stream, interact, just chill, sesh. Really appreciate you guys and all the time you guys invest in the channel as well. All the likes, all the comments. You guys are literally like the best subscriber group I've ever seen on YouTube. Honest to God, all my videos, all the comment sections, all the live videos, it's just nothing but positivity, nothing but love, nothing but good vibes. And that's why I love this community. That's why I keep doing this. That's why I haven't quit in the last, like, I don't even know. I've been doing YouTube for like 9 years, 10 years, 7 years, some shit like that. It's been a while. And that's why I haven't quit. Like, every time I jump on, it's always such a good vibe. And I one day want to make this come true 100%. Mark my words. I am definitely going to meet some of you guys in person. We're going to do a live stream, sesh with all the subscribers and shit, and just have a fucking sick time. So definitely have to make that happen in the future. Whether I travel to Europe or travel to the United States or even do one here in Canada somewhere, that would be super, super fucking sick. So let me know where you're from and if you would want to see a subscriber meetup / sesh, because that would be fucking the absolute dream, honest to God. just to see everybody do a crazy live video with like fucking, I don't know, 50 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, whatever it is, and just have a huge sesh. That's the dream right there. New England. Okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, honestly, the states. I love going to the states. I've been to the states many times. Been to Florida. Been to Ohio. Been to Kentucky. Been to Maryland. Been to fucking like so many states. Been to so many states. Virginia. Like I've done the whole drive down to Florida. So I just like I like the United States. I've just never been on the West Coast. That's where I gotta go. West Coast, United States. I gotta do Oregon, Washington. I gotta do or Portland, whatever it is, the states. I'm so bad with naming the states, but yeah, I gotta go all the way down to Cali. Like I gotta do that drive or like RV or like I don't know something. I gotta get out there though. Kobe official. Where would you rank Jamaican cannabis? Yo, that's a great question. And the unfortunate part is I've actually never been to Jamaica, and I've never smoked pure Jamaican weed from the island, so I cannot say for a fact how good their weed is. But from what I've seen on the internet lately, videos I've seen from other YouTubers, like other weed tubers and whatnot, it seems like the weed game in Jamaica, now that I think they legalized it medically, I'm pretty sure. It's just it looks crazy. Like you guys have all the American strains down there. You guys have all the fucking fire shit. Like you guys have some strains that are like obviously like a little bit older, not as like new, I would say, but it's not like it's bad strains or like outdated stuff or anything that's garbage. Like you guys have a lot of fire. It's just older kind of strains that here in Canada wouldn't be popular per se. But even some of the cess and some of the outdoor grown shit that I've seen coming out of Jamaica, it looks like really good stuff. So, I mean, definitely has improved over the years, but I personally can't say for a fact if it's good weed or where it would rank in the world because I'm used to smoking like Canadian like weed grown here, a lot of organic craft small batch stuff. So like I'm pretty spoiled when it comes to cannabis and usually when I smoke anything else that's not what I'm normally smoking, usually it disappoints me. And like it's sad to say that to be that much of kind of like a weed snob if that makes sense, but a lot of the other weed I smoke from other people, it's like it just doesn't impress me. Like it's just nothing crazy, it's nothing special. It doesn't have good flavor, it doesn't even get you that baked like so I'm just very very picky when it comes to that stuff, but that's just my personal opinion. What you think of BC Bud? BC Bud's fire. Anything, a lot of shit that comes out of BC is just absolute top notch. A lot of good growers out there, a lot of like rich history in cannabis out there. There's a huge, huge community of growers and just extractors and hash makers and whatnot. So yeah, just BC is just a different world when it comes to cannabis. Chinchilla, smoking some Motor Breath 15. Yo, that's what's up, Chinchilla. Motor Breath 15, absolute fucking heater strain. So enjoy that fucking gas, my friend. But thanks so much for tuning into the live as well, Chinchilla. Really appreciate that. And I hope you're having an amazing Monday evening. Cheers to you, brother. Smoking some fucking Day of the Dead right now. I don't even know what the cross is on this. I'll be honest, I actually forgot what it fucking is. But Day of the Dead. Dias de los Muertos. That's the strain right there. I was sucking so hard on that hit. Sounded like I made a fart noise with my lip. That was funny as fuck. That was so funny. Cheers, fam. Oh, TT Wims, yeah. Gotcha, gotcha. Chinchilla. I'm tired of all the poly hybrids. Yeah, honestly, there's just a lot of recirculating stuff, a lot of just, I don't know, shit that just doesn't hit. Like, it's so weird to me nowadays because you'll go to, you'll go to a dispensary or you'll see somebody's online dispensary where they have pictures of cannabis and it's like everything either looks crazy fire or everything just looks like shit. So like you can distinguish that way. But all the stuff that you buy that looks crazy fire, 90% of the time you get the bag, you smell it and you're like, where's the smell? You're like cracking nugs open to try and get a better smell. You smoke the stuff, it barely has any flavor. If anything, it tastes like fucking cardboard. And it's just like what is like? It's so I don't know, man. A lot of weed nowadays, like it. There's a lot of shit I smoke that just really doesn't impress me. That's why you see my strain reviews happen like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, because like I pick up weed and just smoke it and go, yeah, it was good, but like this is not review worthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if it's something super hype and I smoke it and it's shit, then it's review worthy because I want to tell you that it sucks. But like just little things like that, right? I'm just kind of really picky with what I like to review. I only really like to review shit that I'm really enjoying to like enjoying smoking and dabbing and whatnot. So that's just my personal opinion. But Tyler Burns, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate that. Smoking on some papaya cake diamonds. That's what's up, man. Enjoy those fucking diamonds. Take a nice fatty. And yeah, thanks for tuning in on this Monday evening. And I hope you're having a great fucking evening, man. Day, morning, night, wherever you're from. I hope it's a fucking great Monday, bud. Chinchilla used to get pounds of BC Bud back in the 90s from Fish Tour. Yo, that's crazy. Definitely an OG. You're definitely an OG who's been around, that's for sure. Just based on that story alone, I can definitely tell. That's pretty fucking crazy. But yeah, like you can attest to it. Like BC Bud was hype. Like that shit was like, damn. But yeah, cheers, Chinchilla. I don't know if you're heading out, but either way, have yourself a great evening, and hopefully you're enjoying yourself as well, man. Thanks for tuning into the live. Tyler Burns, Texas. Is that Texas? You're saying Holmes? Been to a ton of Fish concerts. That's sick. Seems like we got a lot of similar like-minded individuals in the chat today. That's crazy. TT Wims, the cannabis that smells like tea throws me off. The cannabis that smells like tea. Yeah, there's some. It depends. It's honestly mostly like sativa kind of strains that have that like incensey, piney, maybe tea type of aroma going on. I kind of find it's like either sativas or sativa hybrids. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I haven't really come across too many strains that smell like tea. If anything, watch out. Somebody might be chopping you tea. So that's crazy. Grew for close to 20 years. Smoked hundreds of strains at this point. Yeah, I've turned into a snob myself. Yeah, that's crazy, man. You definitely have the experience to speak on it because you've seen the plants. You know all the work it takes to get from germination to smoking out of your jar. You know what the resin looks like. You know what it feels like. You know what it smells like. Your experience. You've been around. So that's where I want to get to. I have some limited experience, but definitely not enough, and I definitely want to further that experience. It's just in my situation right now, I just can't, unfortunately. But that's super crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of in a similar boat, but nowhere near as experienced as you are. But in that sense of like, I kind of feel like I know what to look for. I kind of know what I like personally, obviously. And when I smoke something, and when I smell something, and when I see and feel the bud and feel the resin and feel everything, I'm just like, this is gonna hit. Like you just know when you know, you know. Like that's just the best way to describe it. But thanks for sharing that, Chinchilla. Really appreciate that. That's super fucking cool though. Super super cool. Tyler Burns loved hash joint you smoked in the woods in that one vid. Yeah, yo, that video. Honestly, that's one of my favorite smoke spots to go in Toronto. It's a little bit of a ways from my house, so getting there is kind of annoying sometimes. But and the hike itself takes about I don't know. I would say like 10 minutes, 10 15 minutes max. So like it's a nice little hike through like the side of like a little river, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, just getting to that spot, it just depends. Sometimes the lighting is not that great. Sometimes like it's too windy or it's too noisy. Like it's you have to get those perfect days. But that spot for that hash joint was definitely a really good spot. I'm glad you enjoyed that vid. Kobe official smoking on red panties by Pistol in Paris. Oh yeah, I've heard of Pistol in Paris before. That's the legal brand for sure. Never tried the red panties though. How is it? How are you liking those pre rolls? I'm curious, Kobe. I'm super super curious. Cause for me, sometimes I try the legal ones and they're pretty good, and then sometimes I try them and I'm like, nah, I can't even smoke this. No doubt, Chinchilla. We seem to be the same age. Used to move packs in South Florida in late 90s. Yeah, true, true. That's fucking crazy. You guys were definitely in the game when shit was fucking heat. Shit was definitely heat back in those times. And the shit you guys were growing was fucking loud. Loud as fuck. That's crazy. Can you still get any quality landrace strains in your area? Um, yeah, I guess you're talking to Tyler Burns on that one. But yeah, for me, honestly, like, no, you have to know a grower with cuts or yeah, that's really the only way. I mean, there are some landrace kind of staple. I don't know if they're staples or if you can qualify them as landrace anymore, but I don't know. But there's all those sweet skunks and Skunkman, Sam's Haze, Original Haze, all those hazes that a lot of the guys have in BC that some of the concentrate makers have made before, like Heavenly Days. There's the Congolese and whatnot. Super, super fire. I think I have reviews of them on my channel as well. Some of them absolutely stellar cultivars that are like just. I wish I could have them in my stable. I would never let them go, and I would fucking grow them till the day I die. Like that shit is just on another level. The highs are on another level. Like the smells, aromas, it's absolutely insane. But yeah, there are some Canadian guys out here that have some fucking fire sativas. It's hard, bro. It's mostly indoor grows by me. Yeah, honestly, here in Canada, we do have a lot of outdoor growers as well. But yeah, there's a lot of indoors here too as well. It's just, it's easier to control the environment and get better results. It's harder for a lot of people to grow outdoors and get really good results. A lot of people just, they can't, they can't get the environment down. They can't get the external factors down, and it just, the plant suffers, right? Like it's tough. You're at the mercy of nature. Northern Lights up in Canada, yeah, absolute fire. Northern Lights is, I haven't had a good example of that strain in a long time. The first time I tried it though, holy shit. I was back in like, I don't even know, probably like 2010 or some shit. I don't even know, 2010, something like that. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Just knocked me on my fucking ass. What a sleeper strain that was. I want to get my hands on some more Sunshine 4 straight gas. I've never had Sunshine 4. What's the cross on that? Kobe, shout out at shout out AT. I don't know what AT is. Or shout out at. Sorry, maybe I'm just fucking it up. My bad. Chinchilla had the Northern Lights 5 from BC Seeds back in the day. That's sick. Yeah, that Northern Lights, there's a couple phenos of that one that were popular. I just can't remember the numbers. But yeah, Northern Lights in Canada, absolute staple. Definitely that, the Rockstar. OG was a fucking staple here. Bubba Kush. Bubba Kush flooding the streets here. Chemdog for a little bit. There was so many just absolute fucking hitters. Just hitters. Nice. It's Chemdog and Sunshine Daydream cross. Wow, it's crazy. I literally just mentioned Chemdog, and then I saw your message. I'm like, that's crazy. But Chemdog is fire. I've never had Sunshine Daydream before though. Sounds like maybe like a fruity, like a orangey chem terp or something like that. But that sounds fire. Can't even lie. Love strain talk. LOL. Yeah, 100%. Same here. Could talk about that shit all day, honestly. Especially when you've smoked so many of them. It's just like nice to compare and see what people feel about it and X, Y, and Z and whatnot. And it's like all the different phenos and just, it's insane. Like you can just go on for hours. It put me on Chemdog. Yo, honestly, the first time I had Chemdog, fell in love. That, I think that was one of the first couple strains I might have smoked when I first started. And that's what got me, I think, like hooked. I was just like, yo, this strain, the way it made me feel, the high it gives you is insane. Another one, White Widow. White Widow. I haven't had a batch of that since same thing, like 2010. Absolute fire. That strain was crazy. That was like I used to call that Insta High. I used to smoke that, and the first hit, I would just be like, exhale it and just be fucked. Like, it would be crazy. I was like, this strain's wild. I grabbed some White Widow seeds when I was in Amsterdam back in around 2002. That's nice. That's so sick. 2002, I can't even imagine, like, the borders. I mean, the borders were probably a lot easier to get shit through and, like, a lot a lot less strict. I can't even speak right now, but yeah, like, I'd imagine it'd be easier, but still, the risk involved with that at that time, that was crazy. Fucking big props to you, fuck. That's wild. definitely probably was. Hopefully the seeds were like viable, and you actually got like a crop out of it. Because I know I've heard some horror stories with some of the Dutch seed banks where you would just get shit and it would be just awful. Like it would not even pop. Like it would just be non-viable seed, just garbage. Mohammed Zain, I quit smoking. That's a good thing, man. Congrats on quitting smoking. That's really good, man. Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate that, buddy. Hopefully you're having a great Monday evening. TT Wims, facts, fam. Yep. It was easy to grow. Jealousy by Black Market. True, true. Easy to grow. I'm forgetting what strains we're talking about. I'm fucking so delayed. Kobe Official. Jealousy by Black Market. I haven't tried the Jealousy. I had tried their, I think, Gelato. Is it Gelato? Yeah, I think they had like a Larry Bird, Gelato 33 or whatever. That one was pretty decent. Mob is a crazy strain from Maine. Only got my hands on it once. Super fruity. Mob? I've never tried that. Maine. Shit. Never tried that shit. It was right after 9/11, but the seeds were easy to grab. Oh, true. I didn't even... That's what I was trying to remember. I was like, right after 9/11 is when it got strict at the airport. So like you, especially at that time when you went right after that, damn. The seeds were easy to grab. I had a whole bunch of them. I had about 12 to pop. Okay, that's not that bad. At least you had like 12 to try, and 12 is easy to kind of sneak versus like a bag of like 500 or 1,000 or like, you know, 30, 40, 50 seeds. Like then it's a lot harder, right? 12 seeds is a little bit easier to disperse around shit. And like maybe it'll get through or whatnot, but yeah. That's crazy though. That's honestly still crazy. Kobe Official. I am waiting to get my strain name chosen soon. You're waiting to get your strain name? Why? You're going to choose a strain? What are you going to choose? What's the cross going to be? That's crazy. Stands for Mother of Berries. Mob. I've never heard of that strain. Never heard of that one. Sounds nice though. Mother of Berries. What's my favorite strain? I honestly don't have a favorite strain. Everybody asks me this question, and I always tell them there's like specific strains for specific moments and for specific times of the day. And like I don't want the same strain all the time. Like there's not like one thing I would smoke for the rest of my life. There would have to be like multiple things that I would keep around for a very long time or the rest of my life, but not just one thing. And like honestly, right now, some of the strains I really like smoking are a lot of the like Skittle crosses from Archive Seed Bank, like Rainbow Driver, like Zazul, which is like a Moonbow crossed with Skittles or some shit like that. Just a lot of strains like that. Like the Z-Terp, like when you smoke it in flower, it just has such good flavor. It just burns really nice. Um, a lot of just like the typical gassier stuff that are just like the staple strains. Stuff like that, just to have that balance of palate. And then obviously like something fruity. More something like, I don't know, tangy, strawberry banana, like Rainbow Driver, Rainbow Belts, Skittles, like, you know, things like that. That's just like a pleasure to dab. It just tastes like a candy. Like it just tastes fake. Like something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends on what you want at what time of the day or what you're going for effects wise. So there's a lot of nuance to it. My new strain name, Universal Unity, Joker's Joyride, Island Escape. I like Island Escape. Honestly. That sounds nice. I always found that G13 and its hybrids were a little harder to clone, so I always took more of them. Yeah, no, it's true. Some plants are just not... They just don't like it. They just don't like the cloning process. Well, this joint's officially done. Cherry just came out right at the end. It's literally the filter right there anyway, so... That's finished, so... Yeah, definitely take more clones than you need. That's the rule of thumb, honestly. Apparently you can only get it from Maine dispensaries. Really? That's so weird. Maybe it's like a legal market only clone or something. That's wild. No doubt, Chin. I've tried so hard to grow G13 with miserable results. Yeah, I've had a G13 I think one time. I don't know if it was a cross with something else, but it had the craziest smell. It was like tropical, like just I don't know, it was wild. It was a crazy smell. When I smoked it, the effects were really nice and it tasted really nice. And it was something like real like that was a strain that was really unique. And I tried that like a I don't know, I want to say like 5 years back or something like that. But it was fire. I don't even know if it was a official like genetics proper, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it was actual G13, but I think it was that or it was a cross with something else that I can't remember. I've never had Skittles. Skittles, if you can get real deal Skittles, it's pretty fire. In flower form or in rosin form, it doesn't really matter. It's honestly a really special kind of strain. A lot of people hate it because it sucks ass to grow. Apparently, it just grows like shit, just not vigorous. It grows super slow in veg, and yeah, it just doesn't yield that much. The buds look terrible, apparently. So yeah, I don't know. People hate on the Z, but honestly, when you get a proper batch of it in rosin or flour, it's just a treat. I'm re-upping tomorrow. Nice, nice. I'm actually supposed to be, I think, I don't even know if I'm getting some today or soon. I don't even know. But hopefully I can make a review of those. Maybe I'll have to do an old school phone review where I just use my phone again and just do a review like that. Tyler Burns, Randy Watson equals runs times Wedding Crasher has become my favorite rosin from 710. I've been seeing their posts on Instagram and whatnot. Randy Watson runs times Wedding Crasher. That sounds like a nice cross. I mean, anything that has the wedding cake and cake crasher and all that other shit in there, like anything from Sea Junkie is fire. But then you cross the runts in there with that candy kind of terp. That sounds like a crazy cross. I wish I could try some 710 Labs, honestly. But yeah, I gotta get down to the states. I gotta try some of that fire you guys got down there. But a lot of the stuff 710 that 710 puts out looks pretty nice. Even their like full melt and stuff. How high are you on a scale of 1 to 10? I am probably like a 5 right now. Probably like a 5. Yo, Panic Crew, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate it, and I hope you're having an amazing Monday evening. Panic Crew, what's up, man? Wow, info, no volume. Is it not working? Can you not hear me? Panic Crew, you got banned? Where, when, and why? I don't know. I got banned like I think it was 2 weeks ago. So I uploaded that video of the Yokan pillar, and then all of a sudden, literally the same day, they sent me an email saying your channel has been banned for spam, soliciting, like all this random shit. And I was like, what the hell? So I appealed it, and then I had to wait. And then yeah, like literally 2 weeks later, my account just poop, pop right back in. And I was like, what the hell? But yeah, that's it. Now it's back. And I think it was somebody told me there was like I guess a scan that was going on, like a random YouTube algorithm or something like that, or maybe they were sweeping the website trying to ban accounts, bot accounts, and mine just got flagged by accident. I don't even know. Somebody told me something like that was going on, but maybe I was part of that by accident. But I'm glad I just got my channel back, so yeah, I can't complain about that. Now I'm back. That's it. TT Wims, my dispensary has something called modified grapes. It's GMO and purple punch. I've had modified grapes before. That has a crazy grape smell to it. Like literally like artificial grape. Like it's actually fucking wild. So that's pretty fucking sick. Carson Brage or Bragg. Loving this Mac live resin by Select right now. Yo, Mac is fire. Nice sativa. Uh, Definitely a super nice sativa for the summer. And I can only imagine in live resin form the flavor on that. Select, is that a legal brand in Canada? I've never heard of them before. I'm honestly not really in tune with the legal market concentrates. I've heard they've been getting a lot better though. Kobe official. Do you know Gary Payton? 100%. Yeah, I've heard of Gary Payton before. It's back now. It went out. Oh, sorry to hear that, Wow Info, but thanks for tuning into the live. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great Monday evening, my friend. Tyler Burns, that nutty aftertaste of the Mac bothers me. I never really I don't know. I'd have to smoke it again. I haven't had it in a while, the Mac. But from what I remember, it had like, fuck, I can't even remember now. It has that Acapulco Gold taste. Is that's kind of what it tastes like. It has that in there. Maybe that's what you're not liking. Would love to run some time Bodhi's 88G13 times hash plant. Yeah, that would be fucking crazy. That would be fucking wild. Yeah, Bodhi has a crazy lineup of seeds. There's so many people who just have collections of them. Carson, you don't get a nutty aftertaste with the resin. Tastes 10 times better than flower form. Yeah, when you get that like low temp dab off some concentrates, it just negates a lot of that like burning flavor you get with obviously combusting flower. So yeah, no, I can definitely see that happening. That's messed. For spam, weird. Wow, that is weird. I don't know. Maybe they think you're spamming. Tyler Burns, I wish some plain old OG would wash better. Can't ever find quality OG rosin. Yeah, OG, yeah, it's tough. It has that what greasy kind of resin, right? It just breaks apart in the water, just dissolves. Can't ever find quality OG rosin. Yeah, it's true. It's usually kind of like mixed stuff if you do see it. 2 weeks is a long time to just be in limbo. Yeah, it's crazy. It's labeled as a hybrid and no Illinois. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Got some Mac for my birthday earlier this month. Always hits amazing. Yeah, Mac is nice. You literally can't go wrong with Mac. I like the effects on it more than like I would say the smoking experience of it. That's my personal opinion on it. It has a citrus taste. Um, it does have like I know what you're saying. It does kind of have. That's what I got off the Mac I had. An orangey kind of vibe to it. Like it's weird. Yeah, same with you. I got a great collection. Yeah, no, it's nice to have a good collection of seeds, 100%. You can never have too many seeds, right? As long as you start popping them. I was not a big Runts fan personally. I had Runts, and I was personally severely disappointed in the sense of I was expecting a fruity, just candy strain, and I got a phenotype from a specific grower that I'm not going to mention because he didn't do a bad job with it. It was absolutely amazing rosin. It's just the pheno he had was a gassy pheno of Runts, and although it was like really good gassy kind of tasting rosin, when I expect Runts, I was expecting like candy, you know, candy type of flavor, and that's not what I got. So I was kind of like, this is why I don't like Runts, because you can't. There's no official Runts. Like nobody knows the genetics on it. Nobody knows anything about it. Nobody knows what happened, where it came from. So it's like, I don't know. You can't really pinpoint what Runts really is, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. No, I was commenting on you saying you got banned. Yeah, no, I know I got banned. You said for spam. Yeah, it was. That's what they said. I even have the email still. It was like spam. They grouped a bunch of different topics in because when you click more info on the email, it takes you to the section there and it gives you all the little sections that it thinks you got banned for, and it explains all of them. And I'm like, I didn't engage in any sort of spam, any sort of misleading content or misleading links or anything like that. So I don't know what they were claiming, but they like literally reversed it right away. Like literally as soon as I guess they figured it out, it was just like done. Like nothing happened. It was super weird. So, oh man, Runts live butter is so fruity and terpy. No, I could imagine. I could imagine like if you get some proper Runts, having it fruity and terpy, like that's what I want. That's the type of live rosin I want to try. But that specific batch that I got, I was hyped for it to see if I could get that, and I got the exact opposite of it, and I was like, this is awful. But that was me because I came into it with expectations, right? So that's kind of my fault, but lots of names are hype. Yeah, that's what it is nowadays. Everything is just about hype. Runts is so gimmicky and mass produced at this point. I feel like it's overrated. Yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of agree as well. Runs times gelato times Skittles, I think. In this is Insa Dispo has a great pheno. Their Runts butter is sick. The Runts flower I had was fruity. Runts is gelato times Skittles, I think. That's what they say though, but I don't know how true that is. What if it's like another bag seed or something like from Cookie, like kind of how Cookies was, or like, just like an accident. What if it was an accident? Somebody got a random seed or bag seed, grew it out, got a cut of it, kept it. Like, I don't know. Some of these things, some of these clone only ones that nobody has seeds of, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, who am I to know? Who am I? I could be just talking shit. What do I know? But the Runts flower I had was fruity. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people get those fruity Runts phenos, I guess, from whoever batches or whoever's growing it, right? For me, I just got unlucky personally, but that's just how it goes sometimes. There may be a true variety out there, but it's clone only. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's probably clone only for sure. Are you high right now? Yes. I would say yes. Insa has fire. I'm thinking about picking up White Runts, giving it another try. The Skittles gelato phenotype. Yo, that sounds interesting. I mean, if it has that Skittles gelato flavor, that's gonna be like some creamy candy, just fruity fire. But hopefully, that's actually what it is, though. Hopefully, it's not something different. I think it all depends on who you get it from. I agree, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It depends on who you get it from, where that cut came from, and simple as that. Like, that's all it is. And that's the thing, like trying to verify genetics nowadays is so tough. Like everybody thinks they have this and that. Everybody's renaming strains, like they'll get like, I don't know, a gelato and be like, "Yo, this is like Monkey Branch now." And you're like, "What?" Like I don't know, just like put the breeders, credits behind the strain, put the actual name of the strain. If you want to put your own pheno, put that in brackets if it's a different name. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, that's just kind of how I am, but these varieties don't transfer over from seed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking exactly. Yes, I would say yes. The full flavor. Thank you, TT. Yeah, bro. I never had the White Runts. They're Gary Payton rosin with some pressure. Yeah, Gary Payton hits. Gary Payton's pretty good. I've had that before. Any strains you want to try? Um, right now, fuck, that's a great question. I honestly haven't been in the loop when it comes to strains, really. That's the thing right now. I haven't really just been paying attention to what's been kind of going on, and I don't really know like kind of what's on the market right now, like what's hype. That's the thing. I feel like everything is just there's nothing really new out there. Everything's just kind of like played out, the same kind of shit. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like I've tried all the Skittles, I've tried all the gelatos, I've tried all the Cushmans, I've tried everything, but yeah, I don't know. That's a great question though. I want to try more hazes, more rare sativas, maybe stuff like that. But it's all about finding them good brands nowadays, not even THC percentage or strain. I want to try some Gary Payton cookies. Dispensary always has it. Yeah, yeah, good brands. That's the truth. Yeah, you gotta follow good brands. I don't really follow percentages or anything like that. I just look at what's good. Sorry, I'm gonna let my dog inside. Hold on. Hold on. I just have to let my dog inside. She's scratching on the door. I want to try some Gary Payton. What was the tastiest rosin you ever had? Tastiest rosin I ever had? Honestly, one of the tastiest rosins I ever had was the Swazi PK. So I guess there was a Swazi Landrace crossed with a Purple Kush, crossed with a Purple Kush, or I don't know what the PK stands for, but I have a strain review of it on my channel. That shit tasted like straight peach candy, peach rings in your mouth. Like it was, every dab of it was so heavenly. Like I don't know how to describe it. And the effects it gave you was just like this burst of energy and like happiness, but like also being just super ripped at the same time. And you're just like, holy fuck. Like it was so nice. That was crazy. Um, Anything else besides that? The other favorite of mine is the Acai Gelato video that I have on my channel, the strain review of that rosin. That shit was fucking stupid. Top 3 all-time rosins I've ever had in my life. Peyton by me, bro. Oh, Peyton, shit. Jealousy is getting hyped up this year. I feel like Jealousy's been kind of hyped for a little bit, but like I don't know that I've never. Oh, it's just kind of the same shit all the time though. Gelato and this and that. It's like all the kind of the same crosses. I don't know. I'm just over it. Try and find some Blue Lotto by Floracal. Blue Lotto by Floracal. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Gary Payton is swish. Yeah, Gary Payton's always decent. Just depends on who's growing it and how good it is, but yeah. I want to try Dank Sinatra, Black Triangle, and the White. Black Triangle I've never tried before. Have I tried that before? No, that's not it. I haven't tried Black Triangle before, and I haven't tried the White either. I don't know what Dank Sinatra is. I've never heard of that one. Yeah, it is. Jealousy is picking up steam. I think it's another gelato cross. Yeah, it's all these Sea Junkie strains. Sea Junkie's just... That guy knows what he's doing. It's growing fire. Is he? I guess my dog's back outside again. Jealousy is a Sunset Sherbert backcross. Smoker's Delight. Yo. Sunset Sherb backcross. Yeah, I mean, any Sherb is nice. Sherb is one of those new school strains that's fire. The way it hits, it smokes like a Kush, but like it has that flavor though. It's so like so addicting, that flavor. Cookie Crasher is my favorite rosin. Yep, I don't think I've had Cookie Crasher before, but yeah, anything with cookies in it, anything with like wedding cake or anything like that in there is gonna be fire. Chin, I think it's Sunset times Gelato. Yeah, like a creamy, cushy sherbet. I guess that's what the flavor would be. Which is like, I've already had both of those terps. So like for me, it's like, unless it's a crazy pheno, I don't know if I'd really care about trying it, if that makes sense. Tons of probably grown sativas you haven't tried, buddy. Oh, I know, 100%. That's what I'm saying. I'd like to try more of them. Kushmints is incredible in rosin form as well. Oh, 100%. I've had Kushmints rosin before. It hits super nice. Triangle Kush is sick. Yeah, I've had Triangle Kush before. Kia Burley, what's up, boy? How you doing? Nothing much, Kia. Just chilling, man. How are you doing, my friend? Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you're having a great Monday. Triangle Kush is heat. Yeah, no, Triangle Kush is fire. Had that many times before, and every time it just slaps. That's a sativa. I had some Fire Runts times Rainbow Chip. Is that Gucci Moses? What's up, man? How you doing? Is that by Exotic Genetics, Mike? Runs times Rainbow Chip? I could be wrong on that. Carson, Red Delicious by Cresco is a different strain if you're looking for something completely original that isn't gelato or wedding cake. Highly recommend. Red Delicious by Cresco. I gotta try that. That sounds interesting. Thanks for the recommendation, man. Really appreciate that. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. Allergies are hitting, boys. Jesus. Whew. It's all the pollen and all the plants like in full bloom right now, so I'm just like, whew. Oh, where am I at? There am I at. The Triangle Kush has been my go-to these days. Honestly, Triangle Kush always hits like super nice. Every time I have it, the smoke on it, the flavor, the high on it, it does exactly what you want it to do. I love my Black Live Reserva. Never tried that before. Black Live Reserva sounds interesting. And I'm all stuffed up in the nose. Shit. Sherb has a little Burmese in it. That adds to the flavor. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've always loved the Sherb. The first time I tried it, I was in love with that strain. Lime. That's crazy. Jay Beezy, my buddy. I've known him for 5 years. Oh, that's crazy. That's super sick. Damn. Super Lemon Haze is super tasty. Yeah, Super Lemon Haze is fire. Definitely haven't had that in a very long time. Just had the Black Lime Reserve. That sounds interesting. Black Lime. That sounds super, super interesting. I've never had that strain before for sure. Black Lime hits pretty hard. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to have to look out for that one. Chinchilla. I have pounds of it, bro. It's flames. I press it all the time and just noodles me. Shit. Love the old school genetics in it as well. Yeah, I can only imagine. If you're saying it hits that hard, Black Lime Reserve. What's the cross on that? Did I miss it up there? Maybe I missed it. Royal Flush is an excellent sativa. Lime Skunk is fire. I've never had Lime Skunk before. The sativas I've had really are like Apple Pie, Sweet Skunk, Skunk Man, Sam's Haze, Congolese, like Tangerine Dream, Ghost Train Haze, Super Lemon Haze, Super Silver Haze. Just like like so many sativas or sativa hybrids. Like I've had so many just kind of like the staple ones, but I want to try more exotic ones. Puna Haze, like just a bunch of weirder stuff like that. Hardest hitting flower, chat. Good morning. I love your channel as a German because you have all the new age strains which usually swap over to Europe. Actually, strains like Yellow Zushi are booming, but I still love. Yo, thanks so much all the way from Germany. Really appreciate that. Danke schön. Really appreciate that. Or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I have family that lives in near Frankfurt, so I have that German connection, but really appreciate you coming all the way from Germany, tuning in that late at night. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm glad you've been enjoying the channel. And yeah, those strains like Yellow Zushi, that's more in like the United States. It's really hard for us to get strains like that here, unless you know people who can ship it like in the mail to you, like illegally, obviously. But yeah, so that's crazy though. If I can ever get my hands on it, I'll review it. But thanks for all the love, man. Really appreciate that. Love the apple-based strains for show. Yeah, apple pie and like apple fritter are just fucking stupid. The apple terp on that is so fire. I've never had like a really good apple terp like that until though I had those strains. Original Moroccan hash. Oh, Moroccan hash is nice. You can't go wrong with that. I'm the largest grower in Winnipeg. Medically speaking, I have 66 different strains. Wow, that's crazy. That's a huge library. That's a huge genetic library for sure. Black Lime Reserve is a mix of Afghani, Northern Lights, Purple Kush, and Chemdog. Wow. That's intense. I definitely have to try that strain. I definitely have to try that strain. That sounds serious. I grow monsters in and out. Oh, I can imagine, especially if you have all that growing experience. No lie, smoked Black Special Lime Reserve, only 12 THC. I was lit though. Yeah, like honestly, the THC percentage doesn't matter. It's probably a high terp percentage, and it probably just fucked your day right up. That's crazy. That is wild. Mine doesn't have as much Chem D though. Got you. Okay. Hello from Belarus. Hey, that's what's up, man. All the way from Belarus. Thanks for tuning in, man. Really appreciate that, Kobe. Damn, Chin. Just reading that cross makes my mouth water. Yeah, Tyler Burns. That is exactly what I'm saying too. That sounds fire. Just had some apple fritter. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Apple fritter is heat. If you get the, I think it's the Lumpy's cut or whatever. Heat, heat, heat. Super nice apple terp on that. Bud characteristics are carried through, but not the straight smell of the Chem D. Ah, got you. That batch I had was Purple Kush Dom, tested above 28. Damn. Yo, I've had Purple Kush here in Canada back in the day, like 2000s. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. That shit used to hit so nice, and the smell on it, never forget it. Yes, I smoked the Big Apple, which is Sunset Sherb F2 crossed with apple fritter. Damn, that's crazy. Gucci Moses. Gas. That's what's up. I like the fruity strains too, opposed to the creamy cake strains. I had some papaya punch recently in flower form from Caviar. That was fire. Yeah, I like to balance it out. Like sometimes like I'll go for a more fruitier palate if I'm reeing up, and then sometimes I'll go for more a gassier palate and then sometimes I'll go for more of like, I don't know, something like out of the ordinary that I've never tried before, like a sativa or like this or that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to switch it up so I'm not smoking the same things all the time. But don't get me wrong, a lot of like the cookies and gelato crosses and wedding cake and a lot of those get snuck in there too because they're just, they always smoke so fire. So it doesn't matter, like ice cream cake and all, excuse me, all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm obviously going to be picking those up here and there, but I try to mix it up. That's every 2 months. I change out 66 new varieties. That's wild. That's crazy. Hey, it's all about the terms. The terps. Yep, that's it. It's all about the terps, exactly. Hello from Belarus, Russia. That's crazy, yeah. Um, so maybe I have the strain of the day. Haha. You have the strain of the. You have the Black Lamb Reserve. Well, yeah, you just said you did actually. What am I saying? I love chasing the Myrcene terps. Most of the strains like Triangle Kush and the like are loaded with it. Myrcene, yeah. Myrcene is definitely a dominant terp in those gassier fucking just cushy strains for sure. I love all buds equally. I live for the northern. Oh yeah. I prefer gas personally. I agree. I love gas. I love gas. What I just smoked was some nice, really nice version of gas, I guess you could call it. Some new school gas. I've got 8 varieties of northern. Damn, pink bubblegum? That's crazy. Affy, I've heard of Affy before, never tried it. Ice cream cake is top 5 indica for sure. Yeah, ice cream cake slaps. That shit is fire. Are you allowed to grow your own weed in Canada, or do you have to buy from weed shops? You can do both. You can grow your own weed and you can buy from weed shops. Damn, that's crazy. Myrcene is one of my faves spelled wrong. Northern. Yeah, Myrcene is. It's a funny word. Northern is gassy, but yet smooth. Yeah, that shit used to fuck me up, though. That shit used to make me cough. Hello? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't. I really don't want to discuss, like, political things right now. I just kind of want to discuss cannabis, so I'm gonna leave that topic to the side. I'm really sorry for that, my friend, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that topic to the side right now. Damn, YouTube hit you with the ban. Yeah, they did, I think, accidentally, and then they got my channel back now. So nice to see you, A Canada. But yeah, no, definitely got the channel back, which I'm happy about. And yeah, I think it was a mistake on their end. I think they were just sweeping the website, and I just got caught in like a bot or like a algorithm ban or some next shit. I don't even fucking know. But I'm back now, so we're all good. Hopefully the channel gets some traction now. Maybe I'm like not shadow banned anymore. Maybe they reset it or something. That would be the dream. We'll see. Afi short for Afghani. Got you. Is there a limited number of plants you are allowed to grow? Yeah, I believe it's 4. 4 plants. What are the prices like over there, bro? The prices here are pretty decent. You can get like a really top quality fire ounce of flower for like 240 bucks, 220 bucks, 200 bucks. At the legal stores, even cheaper. You can get some decent smoking weed for like 100 bucks, 120 bucks, 130 bucks. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's super cheap over here. YouTube keeps messing with my accounts. No way. What's going on with your accounts, hey Canada? What the fuck are they doing now? Wow, info. I've been growing since 95. 7 for tall plants. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild. I'm sorry, Kobe. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that too, my friend. I'm going to try some guava cake, but I don't know what the crosses are. Guava cake? Yeah, I don't even know what the cross is on that either. I will pray to the gods for you. I cannot smoke weed right now in Russia. Yeah, I can imagine. Smoking weed in Russia is like very, very illegal there. Super, super like frowned upon for sure. Wow, info, chin up. Yeah, try to hang in there, buddy. I know it's probably crazy. Angry Canadian. Yo, so happy your channel is back. Hey, Angry Canadian. Glad to see you back. Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate that. And yeah, it's nice to see you back, and it's nice to have the channel back as well, honestly. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great Monday evening, my friend. Wow, info 70. So what price per gram? Like anywhere from like $5 to $10, $4, even as low as $4. It's pretty crazy out here. It's getting super cheap cannabis, which is kind of nice. 60 to 70. Nice. Where I'm at in Illinois, they're talking about 100 a gram for rosin. Yeah, we used to pay those prices here in Canada, but not anymore. We used to pay that type of stuff. Now it's a lot cheaper. Now you can get 2 grams for like 170 every morning, or you can even get it cheaper if you know your plug, obviously. But more of these retail outlets, it's around that price, 170 to 200 maybe sometimes. Every morning between 7 and 8, they remove a bunch of subs. They do it every day. No way. Maybe they think it's bot subs, but they're real subscribers. That's fucked. So they're like trimming down your like subscriber count basically. That's definitely like an algorithm thing that they're doing. That's really fucking weird. I gotta check my channel. They probably did it to me too. I can go to jail for a little cannabis. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Russia is super strict when it comes to cannabis. That's wild. Yeah, be careful out there, my friend. Wow info. Rastafari Rastaman. How much are packs of some dank going out for in CA? I don't even know. Are you talking about Canada? Or are you talking about California? He's talking about Canada. Peas right now? Well, you do the math. Like, if you want top quality, like a QP is going for like 750. So like not that expensive. If you're looking at like the pack, like the full pack, it's not that bad for what you're getting. Like craft small batch living soil organic flour, like not sprayed, like just super high quality for that price. So not bad. Hi Angry Canadian, 70 an ounce. Yep. 250 a gram. Yeah, I don't even know. You can get shit super cheap nowadays. If you buy a quarter pound, you can get it for like 250 to 300. Oh yeah, you can get them super cheap. There's so many different price points nowadays. It's insane. Have you been to Russia? No, I have never been to Russia before ever. Half gram of rosin to $13 in Winnipeg. That's crazy. Damn, that's a lot. Is that in Canadian dollars? Probably, yeah. They are putting fentanyl in the cannabis in the streets now in the States. I only purchase from licensed vendors as I am a medical patient. Yeah, that's crazy. That's super crazy. I would like that's insanity. But yeah, definitely stick to legal vendors if you're worried about the safety and like purity of the cannabis that you're getting. So that's definitely a good option that you have. So definitely stick with that. That's crazy. Russia is no joke. Yeah, I know. Obviously, yeah, that place is yeah definitely serious when it comes to cannabis for sure. In Winnipeg, okay, that is very nice. Here in the East North Germany, we have similar prices, 4 to 9 euros per gram. But here it is illegal, unfortunately, so there's no quality control. Yeah, I've been hearing that, but they keep shutting down legalization. I heard in Germany, but a lot of people smoke there. They would make a lot of money if they did. That would be crazy. Um, it's still illegal, but I think they have medical there, no? Or are they legalizing for medical, maybe? Tyler Burns. That is, damn, that is massively cheap. Super cheap. Do you heard about Brittany Griner in Russia? Yeah, I've heard about her. I don't know. I think they got her out. Yeah, I think they got her out already. But yeah, I heard about that with the weed pen, with the dab pen. She got caught with that shit and she got fucked. I wash bud and make bubble hash. Nice. Never been to British Columbia, only Toronto and Montreal. Loved it. Yeah, I'm from Toronto, but Toronto and Montreal are really cool spots for sure. But British Columbia is like a whole different ball game. That's like super super cool out there. It's $5 for top shelf eights in Oregon, I hear. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know if that's true. Maybe you have to know a person, but that's wild. 40 and 8 at the dispensary from Bill. Yo, what's up, Bill? Thanks for tuning into the live. Really appreciate that. And thanks for chiming in as well. Um, 40 and 8 at the dispensary. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Standard prices even here. There's a lot of strains that go for that same price. In Illinois. Oh, in Illinois you're talking about. Got you, got you. What's up, Bill? Hey, Tyler hit Winnipeg. Truth, wow. Oregon is fire. Boss place. Yes, it's true. Yeah, I've never been there before. I gotta get to Oregon as well. That's a cool spot. Yes, for medical use, it is legal here in Germany, but they want to legalize in 2024. Ah, that's cool though. At least they have medical though. That's definitely a step in the right direction. But that would be cool if they can nationwide legalize it in 2024, which is not far away. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of people smoke in Germany. They sell ounces for 50 bucks at the res here. They also have drive-through weed stores. Oh yeah, when you go to the native reserves, they don't give a shit. They just do whatever they want there. It's hilarious. They have some decent stuff out there too, honestly, for a really good price. There's a blue jay here singing. Lots of moldy weed in Oregon. Yeah, with the temperatures they have there and the climate they have there with all the humidity and whatnot, that's what happens. It's crazy that you pronounce Illinois correctly, being from Canada. Oh, come on. I'm not. I mean, listen, not all of us Canadians are just fucking idiots. Some of us are, but not all of us. I've been to the States a few times, so I'm kind of familiar with some of the states and how to pronounce them and whatnot, but yeah, that's kind of why. Some people just have never traveled in their life, so they just don't know, or they just have no experience when it comes to that stuff. But do you think Russia will win the war? I don't know, and I don't want anybody to win anything. I just want people's lives to be taken into account and cared about. I don't want anybody to keep going on with what's going on there. But many top growers are from Oregon. Top growers. I love the reserves. Yeah, bad climate. Yeah, bro. I thought you were American to be honest. No, I'm Canadian from Canada. Yeah. Most Canadians are very smart. Yeah, exactly. Most Canadians are very smart. I agree. Peace and love. Peace and love to you as well, Carson. Really appreciate you tuning into the live, my friend. Amsterdam has mids now compared to what they used to. Now North America is the king of herb now. Yeah, I completely agree, Tyler Burns. I wanted to go out to Amsterdam, and then I've been hearing recently like all their coffee shops are just garbage, and the laws are going backwards now. Like I don't know, Amsterdam's kind of dropping the ball on that, but yeah, it's kind of wild. But anyways, guys, I hate to cut this live short. I gotta get going because I gotta actually get to bed early because I start a super early shift for work. So I apologize for cutting the live short. This has been an amazing conversation. I just want to say thank you to all the viewers who've been watching the live stream. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out, guys. And yeah, that's basically it for me. I'm gonna end this live here, guys, and I'll say bye to you guys in the chat before I do that. Um, what is the strongest strain you ever smoked? Cornbread is one of them that comes to mind right now. Cornbread. Will Vladimir Putin be? I don't know. Most people pronounce. That's too funny. He's in Toronto, so he's close to the USA. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the United States. He's absolutely right. Bet, bro. Have a great holiday. Thank you. You as well, guys. Oh, I guess it's a Memorial Day weekend for you guys in the States. Happy Memorial Day weekend, and shout out to all the veterans who fought for the freedom for you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great, great day. And thank you so much for tuning into the live, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Have an amazing rest of your week as well. And don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. So take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next live. So thanks for watching. Peace.